New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome to morning prayer for Sunday, June 15th, 2025. My name is Muro. I'm a prayer practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network. I am delighted and honored because I get to spend time with you in prayer. Just a glorious, glorious way to be able to speak with the One, to speak to ourselves, to speak to the world through our prayers. So, we love to pray here on the New Thought Media Network, in case you didn't know. And we have literally a worldwide family of ministers and practitioners who love to pray. And we are more than happy to pray on your behalf. So if there is anything that's in your heart or mind that you would like prayer for, regardless of whether it's something that's troubling you or something that is delighting you, something that you want to release or something that you want to get more of in your life, want to manifest to a greater degree, prayer. So you can either put something into the comments if you're watching this live, or you can submit a prayer request here at www.ntmedia.org/prayer. And we would be more than happy to hold your intention. So today, I wanted to share this with you. All right, this is from How to Increase Your Good by Ernest Holmes. It says it all right there. How to increase your good. Because why not? Love and blessing are identical principles in nature. If you and I want to increase and multiply such talents as we have, we must do three things. We must use them, we must bless them, and we must expect an increase. Now, if some of you are not familiar with Ernest Holmes or find the word must to be a bit troubling, understand that he is looking at this from a scientific perspective, meaning the idea of perspective of process, repeatable process that produces results. So that is why the word must appears in here. So do you indeed want to increase and multiply the talents that you have? Do you indeed want to increase and multiply the love in your life, the recognition of the blessings in your life? Well, let's take this into prayer. So I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, whichever is comfortable and safe for you to do. And just start with being present. Whatever it is that we want to do in life, we start with being who and whose we are, being present, being aware. And so as I draw that breath and exhale, I allow myself to feel the firmness of the earth beneath me, feel the support of, in my case, the chair that's around me. And I can feel the warmth of the sun as it comes through my window. And I can feel within me the warmth of the One. And so I allow myself to connect ever more closely to that feeling, with the idea that we always have that within us, but we might not always be aware of it. And so I start with the idea of love and blessings. And I start with the most primary aspect of that, which is that God is love. Love is a blessing. These are things that live within me. These are things of which I have been created. So why would I not want to feel that love most strongly? Why would I not want to take advantage of my blessings most strongly? One of the things that I struggled with early in my spiritual path was the idea that I needed to become more spiritual. I needed to become more something that I couldn't even define. But the reality of it is, at no time was I less spiritual than I am now. At no time will I be more spiritual than I am now. But it is a matter of my awareness. It is a matter of my clarity. So my prayer, as I speak this word, is for that clarity, for that awareness, so that I can not only feel that I have this power within me, but that I can express it in the world, that I can express it in my thoughts and in my actions and in my reactions, that I can allow it to become something that is more and more powerful in my life. No matter how much love I can feel today, I know that I can feel more and more love. No matter how much compassion I feel, I know I can feel more compassion. And I know this because the source and the supply of all of this is loving spirit, Allah, God, Gaia, the universe. And as that is my source and supply, I know that that source and supply is limitless, that it is vast beyond my possible imaginings. And all of that can flow through me. I am not just a vessel for this. It doesn't simply abide within me and sit there. I am a conduit. I am a channel, as is true for each and every one of us. We don't need a title. We don't need letters behind our name. We don't need to be recognized as a leader in any way, shape, or form. We are all of us, divine. And as such, we are all of us, this incredible opportunity to spread the light and the love of God in the world. So I think of myself as one part of this immense, immense universe. And I recognize that I am actually one with the universe, that there is no separation between God and myself. ever. There is no separation between me and every creation of the One, ever. Unless I forget who and whose I am. Unless I forget the principles upon which I live my life. That God is all there is. That God is love. That each of us was created by and in and of that same love. And in that unity, in that community, in that communion, each of us has within us a connection, a purpose, and a role. And that is our invitation to be who and whose we are more and more fully each and every day. As humans, we have physical limitations. As the divine, we have no limitations. And so I call upon all that I am to bring about a greater sense of love in this world, a greater sense of peace and harmony in this world, a greater sense of inquisitiveness, to understand, to learn, to explore, to be open, to expand my horizons, to expand my possibilities, to recognize that while there might be many paths, there is only one truth. And that truth provides a freedom beyond anything we could ever imagine. That freedom provides a glory. That freedom provides a life that is magnificent. And so today and every day, I look to improve my ability to see who and whose I am, to improve my ability to take all that I am into each of my actions and interactions, to be who and whose I truly am. And so knowing that this is my prayer today, knowing that this is my word, I know that this word has gone into the law which always says yes. And I know that I release this word in thanksgiving. I release it in love. I release it in confidence. And I release it in thanksgiving. And so it is. Hello, Linda. Blessed be, and so it is. Indeed. All right, folks. So how much of your good can you increase? And how far can you increase it? No limits whatsoever. No limits whatsoever. Always remember that no matter what is going on in the world, that each of us was created in and as and of love. Each of us has within us the ability to provide something no one else can. So take who and whose you are and allow it to shine. Allow it to shine in this world as brightly as possible, because we so need it these days. Hello, Phoenix. All right. I will see you soon. And Be magnificent. Be loving. And know that you are love. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.